Morning, I feel rubbish. Star Week has arrived and it's big style, and yeah, just not feeling myself, let's say. Feel really bloated, and what's in my head is it's weigh day tomorrow, and normally I would get weighed on a Thursday. So I always start on a Monday, then Tuesday is the worst day, and then by like Wednesday evening I'm back to feeling myself. So what's in my head is weigh day now is Wednesday. So I don't know whether to weigh later on in the afternoon, just to give me a bit of like leeway and a more of an honest thing, because I've been completely on plan and I don't want those scales to come on. But then do I just get on the scales and they say it's again because of, you know, my body being a little bit funny, or do I try and get as close as, I don't know. I'm overthinking things now. I'm overthinking things and I shouldn't be. I should just let it go, because at the end of the day, this is only the second week in this journey, and we're going to have these up and down weeks, and I can't be doing this every bloody 4 weeks kind of thing, overthink things. But I just thought I'd put my thoughts out there, and that's how I'm feeling this morning. Grace had a little accident yesterday, my fault. We changed her earrings and I brought her earrings downstairs, cleaned them all out, and then put them with her pile of washing, and put the washing at the, like, as you go into her room, and she must have like walked past it and the earrings are falling onto the floor. She's not realised, gone into the bath, had a bath, walked into her bedroom and stood on the earring. The earring has gone through her foot, but obviously you can still see the stud on her foot. So she's not said anything, not screamed or anything, bless her, and pulled it out and then come to me in shock saying, it was stuck in my foot. So she's got a very sore foot. We cleaned it out, put everything on, but the earrings had just been properly cleaned and everything like that, so that's thankful for that. So we're just keeping an eye on it. She's got a dinosaur plaster on. She's fine. It's just a little bit painful when she puts full weight on, which it's going to be. So yeah, that was last night. So now I've made my breakfast already. It's a very simple one because I'm just feeling that way out. It's 2 Weetabixes, which is part of my healthy extra B. I've put some cold water in it, bunged it in the microwave for a minute or so it goes all squidgy, and then I have topped it with blueberries, raspberries, and then a tablespoon of my favourite chocolate and raspberry sauce, and then on top I have got the Greek fat-free yogurt from Aldi. So it's one sin for my breakfast and a healthy extra B. So for my mid-morning snack, I'm having some melon, and I have just boiled the kettle and I'm going to have another black coffee. I just had to document this. I've just received a letter from my mum. She sends me little care packages now and again. I don't know about you, but like, your mum has a certain smell, and I love my mum's like scent, and I'm like, oh, you smell like my mum. I always say it's just something silly, but she has this certain smell, and it just, as a child, if I was ever scared or upset, I used to take one of her nighties and have it next to me, and it used to make me feel really safe and cosy. And I joked to my mum and said, I'm really missing you. I need your smell. And she sent me something. It says, I've also sent you a hug from me to you, and hope it fills a small gap until I can hug you in person. And she sent me one of her tops, and it smells like my mum. And it's just brought the biggest smile to me. Oh, I just love it. And she's knitted me like, what do you call it? She's into knitting, my mum. She makes some wonderful things. She's made me a rainbow flower, which I've got on my window outside, where it says thank you. Like delivery drivers and post ladies and post lady and everything, it just says thank you, and it's a rainbow flower. She's crocheted that. She crocheted loads of stuff. She's really talented, and she's crocheted me one of these. You can use it as a dishcloth, or I used to use them, like my grandma used to have one like to pull things out of the oven. She just wants for me to wash it and use it and see how it knits, but it's really soft wool. And yeah, so
Let me smell.
what does it smell of? Grandma pig. My kids call them grandma pigs because they used to have a pig farm, and since the kids they've always called them grandma and granddad pigs. I just love it. It's just made my day, and after feeling a bit pants this morning, yes, I adore it. And the one she sent, it says gym and tonic. Oh, just love it. Just made my day. I'm not really feeling anything lunch-wise, and sometimes I just want you to know that sometimes it's okay to feel like this, because like my mind is ticking over. Like, I'm being really honest here, where I think, well, I'm on Star Week, I feel heavier, so I don't want to eat much because I don't want, and it's that inferior what we build in ourselves, and I know it is stupid. Like, I'm here now saying I know it is stupid, but it doesn't stop me feeling it, and for some reason I can't get it out of my mind. I've just walked around the kitchen, must be about 5 times, going from the fridge to the cupboard, back to the fridge to the cupboard, thinking of what I'm going to eat tonight, what I'm going to be eating today, and I'm like, I just don't fancy anything. And then in the back of my head is like, I'm doing what I eat today, I need to find something, and I can't. I genuinely can, and I think a lot of us can relate to this, and it would be false of me to make something up and say this is what I'm having, knowing that I'm not going to eat it. A, it's waste of food, and B, it's complete lies. I'm being truthful. I don't feel like having anything to eat apart from a grab and go. So I've got a low sin packet of crisps, which are the Ringo salt and vinegar, and then I'll probably get something out of the fruit bowl, like an easy peeler, an apple, something like that. But at this moment in time, I am not feeling like anything. I'm just being true, and I think a lot of it is thinking about tomorrow. It's really got inside my head. So I'm going to sit and eat these, and yeah, I'm going to sit outside actually, and just have a little bit of a think about it, because I need to get these stupid thoughts out of my head. But I think they're just, I think it's because my second week back on plan, I really want to see a loss, and I'm trying to like find really positive things, like I've had all this fantastic food this week, I've stuck to plan and everything like that. I don't know, the fear, isn't it? We all get like that. But yeah, I'm just being completely honest. So I'm going to sit and eat my Ringos and some fruit. A bit of sunshine makes all the difference. So let's get back to these positive vibes, eh? Whatever will be tomorrow. I can't change it, and I am not letting it dampen my mood. I've had my little like moment, let's get on with it. I've got a Tropical Blast Zero Sugar. I'm drinking that as I am cooking. So I am attempting to make a Yorkshire pudding wrap. I fancy it, I want comfort. I don't know why, it's a really nice day, but this is what we're having. I haven't got any flour. I can't get flour for the life of me at the moment where I am. So I have a Yorkshire pudding mix. 30 grams I think, or 28 grams. I think 28 grams is I think it's 28 grams is 2.5 cents of this pudding mix. So I am not weighing, measuring and doing all that kind of thing. I've got lots of sins to play with today. So I have made normal Yorkshire puddings for the family, which are going like the Yorkshire pudding, like, you know what I mean, I can't even talk, like that. Whereas mine's going in like a circle, which will be thinner, less mixture, and I'm going to be classing that it as 4 sins just to cover all bases. If it's higher, then I'm still going to have sins left over. So that's what I'm doing. I think 30 grams of plain flour is 4.5 sins if you want to make it on your own. But this is how I'm doing it. It's quick and easy. I've had to have 2 eggs and 200 mils of water. So that mix is just, I've just left the mix and I've just made it all bubbly. And now I'm just frying some mince off. And I'm going to do mince with veg, with gravy, and with roasties in the oven. So it's like another Sunday lunch, but in a wrap. We'll see how this goes. So I've just took out my Yorkshire pudding from this little like dish I had. And it's coming to work. It will wrap lovely. So yeah, it was this is 30 grams of mixture. So it's really light. It's really thin. But I'll be able to roll it. Can't wait. I've got me little roasties there, and the mince is nearly ready. I cannot wait for this tea. I am so looking forward to this dinner. Yorkshire pudding wrap is 4 sins. Mince is free because it's 5% fat. The gravy inside it is made up with a beef stock cube, which is all free. It's got peas, cauliflower and carrots inside. Then I have got some Slimming roast potatoes, which are all speed, and then which is all free on the plan. Then I've got some peas, which are free, and the carrots, which are speed. And then I've got a drizzle of gravy. Well, it's not proper gravy, it's like a little bit of beef stock, what was left over from the mince, on top. I cannot wait to get stuck into this. Chris has just come back from the shops and he's brought back a sugar-free slush. So I'm going to enjoy this. So it's later on now, and before I just go upstairs to get changed into my gym jams, I thought I would just tell you what I'm going to be having to eat, so I can get this vlog up and loaded. I'm coming down with a headache, so I've taken some paracetamol just before it really kicks in, and also as well our water has gone off as well in our area, so I can't even have a nice relaxing bath. Anyway, I'm having some water. I know, shocker alert, water. I don't like drinking plain water. This is sparkling water, and it's peach and passion fruit. It's from Aldi and it is free on the plan. It's 32p a bottle and it is so good. They've got They've got 4 flavours. They have got apple elderflower, peach and passion fruit. Oh, I don't want to, and there's 2 more flavours and I can't remember what they're called. But it's really nice, and 32p a bottle is just amazing value for money for a litre bottle as well. So I'm gonna have that. I'm having a banana, and then that's it. I'm calling it a night. I'm just gonna chill out. I want to get out of my clothes, get my gym jams on, and I want to edit this. So that's the plan of action. That's what I'll be having to eat. So I hope you've had a lovely day, and we'll see what the scales say tomorrow. So as always, food optimizers, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.